Hello, and thank you for helping and volunteering for the Get Real Financial Reality Fair. You will be helping us at our registration table, and so we thank you so much for that. But let me give you a little idea of just what that means with our registration and setup. As a registration volunteer, you may be called upon to help us usher the students into the middle of the floor. Once the instructions have been given, the first table they're going to arrive at is yours. We have an occupation career list on the tables, and you will give that to the student. We have a number of careers for them to choose from, and it is our goal and hope that they choose something that they're really interested in. Once they begin to look at that list, tell them to hand it back to the student behind them so that we can get the process going much more smoothly. If the student is unsure about what career they want to choose, ask them about their hobbies or interests, and then try to locate a career that matches that. By the way, some may choose a doctor or lawyer, and you will notice that we do not have that in our list. Here's the reason why. Because of the fact that we are treating them as if they are 24 years old, those occupations require a lot more schooling, and as such, as 24 years old, they would not have reached the level of a doctor or lawyer. But we do have similar occupations and careers that they can choose from. If the student chooses an occupation that we are out of, please let them know that the position has been filled. Again, we are wanting to give them a real life experience, and it starts at the registration table. It starts with you. Once they have their budget sheet, you want to go ahead and explain their scenario. From this point on, you're going to let them know whether they are single, single with kids, married, or married with kids. You're also going to share with them how much income they bring in. You're going to let them know that this is the amount that they have to go shopping with. Also on the budget sheet, if there is student debt or credit card debt, you want to let them know this before they walk away from the table, because they need to understand that this is already coming out of their monthly budget. The next thing you want to share with them is their credit score and show them where it is on the budget sheet. All students will start with a credit score of 700. If the student has chosen a military career, there are a couple other items that you want to point out to them. One is the area of health. They do not need to visit the health table, for their health care is covered by the military. The second table is the home table. They receive a $1,000 housing allowance by being in the military. Once you have explained all of the items on the budget sheet that are pertinent for them to begin the fair, then you want to let them know that they can go ahead and begin to visit the tables. They do not need to do them in order. They can do them at random. But the financial advisor table is the last table that they want to visit. Once all the students have received their future life scenario, this registration area will become a savings area. So whether you are going to be one of our savings specialists or not, you can help us turn that table over into the savings table. Thank you once again for volunteering. We could not do any of this without you. We appreciate you so much. Thanks, and don't forget, have some fun.